is great. He's a really good player, Division I level. So I think he should go to Masters. I know they may argue, look, we don't need to go to a Mass ID camp. Maybe I'm wrong, Oscar family, but you're listening to me now. So I think you should go to Masters. I also think you should go to 60, only if there's schools here you actually would consider. Otherwise, don't go. Otherwise, I think you should go to D1 camps that are your dream school. And if you say, well, they haven't been genuine, it doesn't matter. You need to go. You're playing ECNL, which is not MLS Next, and there are limitations, even though your club is really good. So you need to go to the camps, and you will do really well at the camps. So in terms of what camps to go to, these are kind of, we'll of course discuss it with you, but we think you should go to Masters. I think you should go to 60. And any dream schools, D1. You don't have to go to any D3 camps if you don't want to. I always do say, just in case, to pick one dream D3 that you would consider, because you never know. Things can happen, things can change, and then this would be in your back pocket and it's safe. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. We're going to email every D1 program, and I'm not exaggerating, every single one. Which then brings us to, we're going to give you a D3 list to email. It will be called the Top Academic. It's in the thing I sent you when I opened this up and I clicked Top Academic. You'll email everyone. Now, you've already emailed a bunch, so we need to do an audit. Of course, the schools you've already emailed, we will change those a tiny bit. I'll explain the template in a minute here. So we need to do an audit, obviously. If you have not emailed these schools, we'd like you to. You do not have to. I'm here to suggest it. You do not have to do it if you don't want to. But it's part of my strategy, and I find it to be helpful for leverage and other reasons. Okay. Which then brings us to the showcase template. I'll go through that with you in more detail. It's in your document. You'll see it in the Google document you're going to receive. It will talk specifically about the showcase pamphlet and the question that we ask. Your coach will go through that with you. Obviously, we want to be genuine. So for any of the schools you've been genuine with, you have to add something else genuine. It can be as simple as, I watched your team play. I enjoyed your season. You have to say something genuine. We can help you draft those. If it's a school, so these are for schools. If it's a school you have not heard from, it's still the same. We'd like you to write something genuine and have an ask. And then how we write the meat of the email, I'll explain. Coach, one thing I want to add is this student has been playing USL 2, which is a big deal. So in his subject line, he's actually going to put USL 2, Nike. He was invited to a Nike thing where they try on shoes, but D1 coaches are there as well as D1 players. They're not allowed to film it, but he's going to say invited to Nike, D1 players, coaches in attendance. Then he's going to put the normal stuff. So after all this, and the reason we're doing this, family, is because this is very different than every other kid that says ECNL. We want you to stand out. USL 2 player in high school is a big deal. And also they'll probably think you're a transfer, which you're not, but they love transfers, and then they'll be more likely to respond. Okay, that gives us the genuine, the ask, and then the meat of the email. My name is, I play for ECNL and have a GPA. I play position and graduate in the class of I have been invited to play USL to train with the USL to coached by That's really important because this coach almost always was in college. And then you say, I have also been invited to the Nike where we test shoes and have played against and list everybody, okay, their names and where they played. Odds are the coaches you're about to email know who they are. So that's a big deal. Then you're going to say, I have attached my video here and put the link right here, which we will have fixed for you. And then you're going to go and your signature. Okay. And that is the plan. Obviously, you'll fix my typos. Camps wise, these are the camps I would consider. Future 500 would be another one. But the main one for you is this one. Any school, Division I that you really like, go to the camp without an invite if necessary.